A dangerous amphibian disease, originally from Asia, is spreading across Europe. Batrachochytridium salamandrivorans mainly attacks newts and salamanders and causes fungal skin disease, which is often fatal and is therefore able to wipe out the entire populations. In 2017, we participated in an expedition to northern Spain, which aim was to reveal the potential presence of this pathogen in the local wild populations of tailed amphibians. Herpetology.cz presents Expedition Northern Spain 2017. We are located in a sycamore forest in the Iberian Mountains, where we search for the fire salamander subspecies fastuosa. Even these striped handsoms are potentially at risk of deadly chytridiomycosis. In the fire salamanders, the disease is practically incurable and the infected individual almost always dies in the end. That is why it is very important to get as much information as possible about the disease and its spreading. The fire salamander inhabits mostly deciduous forests near a clean stream where females give birth to the larvae. Before larvae develop and go through the metamorphosis, they often share their homes with various species of newts, most often with the palmate newt. This species has been found to have some degree of resistance to chytridiomycosis, but they can still spread the disease in the environment and thus infect other species. This is why we collect skin swabs not only from the fire salamanders, but also from other species of tailed amphibians.
Que afectaba las temperaturas, a la conservación en invierno y verano.
Sí, este hongo, o sea, nosotros venimos a mostrar ahora precisamente porque Taker Village. Vale. Sí, hombre, pero bueno, yo qué sé, igual hay cosas que yo de nenúfares tampoco entiendo mucho, entonces
Nada,
digo, no voy a hacer
que los nenúfares, o sea, invade, esto son raíces de nenúfares.
Amphibian populations close to human settlements are the most endangered due to the likely source of spread. This is why we also collect samples from the marblet newts living in this garden pond. The fire salamanders are best to be found on rainy nights when they leave their hiding places and go hunting for food. So it's quite hard field work. But thanks to the experience of the team and the knowledge of local guides, we are able to find a large number of fire salamanders. In this footage, you are observing an individual of the subspecies Bernardesi. We also search for amphibians in the vicinity of smaller natural ponds, where we often came across various species of frogs and toads, like this Perez frog, Muller's tree frog, or the Mediterranean toad. We also often heard a whistling voice. This voice belongs to the midwife toad. The males of these toads carry fertilized eggs on their hind legs and bring them into the water just before the tadpoles hatch. In larger water bodies, we search for the largest amphibian of Europe. It's the Iberian ribbed newt, often kept as a captive species which grows up to 30 centimeters. In drier areas, amphibians also concentrate around artificial watering holes. In one of such concrete reservoirs, we came across a rare endemic species of the Iberian Peninsula, the Iberian newt. In a clear stream, we found a larva of gold-striped salamander, but we searched in vain for the adults. Despite relatively low temperatures, we found various species of reptiles, such as this slow worm, Iberian wool lizard, common wool lizard, western green lizard, three-toed skink, and one of the largest lizards of Europe, the ocellated lizard. Among the snakes, we have met the viperine snake, and a Montpellier snake that has just caught an inattentive keeled lizard. All the way, however, we hope to find a rare endemic species of snake, the Iberian viper, which we did not succeed until the very last day of our expedition. And how did our research turn out? Unfortunately, our worries were confirmed when several samples came out positive for the disease. You can find more information about that on our website herpetology.cz.